friends, welcome to Rebel Moon Tarot. Today we are going to get a message from Spirit that is based on past life energy. So some of us in this lifetime may be carrying or dealing with some past life energy or uncompleted tasks, karma, and we're going to get a message from Spirit to see which past life energy may be affecting you in your life at this time. Then we'll get some clarity from Tarot, perhaps. So this message is for you only if it resonates. If it doesn't, it may not be a message for you. Just leave it behind and feel good about that. I will choose other past life energy oracle cards, and we'll do this again for sure. So let's see what we have here. Number 29, leadership, person of authority. Gentleman's at a I don't remember what that's called, but he's he's there. He's giving a speech. It looks like Vote Today is in the background. Perhaps where you are, there's a vote taking place soon. In any event, this is energy from your past. This card indicates an important past life when you were in a position of respect and power. Perhaps you owned a successful business with many employees. You may have been in a high government office or a dean at a university. Whatever position you were in, you not only enjoyed the work, but also the prestige it brought. In fact, the subtle memories of that life may have you longing for more glory and power in this one. The stirrings of this past life energy are vibrating in your future potential, suggesting a possible job promotion or perhaps a shift to an entirely new career, one with more visibility. You may even want to run for a government office or pursue some other position of authority that calls to your heart. If these or similar moves are calling you, now is the time to act. If this card is near the spiritual practices card or near the Uriel or Raziel angel cards, it indicates past lives of being a high priest or priestess in some ancient society. So in this case, we'll be using tarot cards. If it comes out with the Hierophant or the High Priestess, we can expect that perhaps you were a high priest or priestess in some ancient society, or perhaps a high-ranking official in an established religion. And if it's near the Shaman card, it's likely that you were a highly regarded tribal healer, or even a president of a hospital. Your innate talents in these areas may be longing to blossom forth. This card is telling you that you no longer have to keep playing it small. So the karmic shift opportunity with this reading is, if you've been thinking of trying to make a move in your organization, don't let fear or doubt stand in your way. You deserve to believe in yourself, even if the path ahead seems more risky than you're accustomed to. The willingness to take chances is a sign of leadership. Let that old, strong identity reawaken within you. Your soul already has the power. Now is the time to assume the authority. So that's a beautiful message right now, especially considering there's a lot of political strife that we're not going to get into, but that's in the world currently, and you may be feeling the desire to make changes, or this could even be in your work life or personal life. You know, there's some area of your life where you innately know that you can make improvements and aren't sure if you should, The reason you're feeling that is perhaps because in a past lifetime you were a person of authority in a leadership position, and so that position feels familiar to you. So please don't hold back. Let's see what message Spirit has for us with leadership. Which cards will I use today? I'm going to use the Unfolding Path tarot cards. We'll use our selenite here just to... I'm very much out of breath. So perhaps this is a really exciting idea that you have, or, you know, one that gives you butterflies even to think about doing or moving forward with. Okay, I'm gonna get some air flowing between these cards. Whoop. Let's get some cards for confirmation or clarity, perhaps even some guidance for the leadership card we have. Okay, I'm not sure how many of those are, so we'll stop. Looks like 4. We have the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so you absolutely were a healer in a past lifetime. I know I have to have my cards as straight as I possibly can. All right, so these cards together are about love and celebration and generosity and gifting and making things wonderful, perhaps for people around you, for people in your workplace, for your friend group or your family. You have been in this lifetime, it appears, doing everything in your power to create a beautiful, loving experience for those around you. Okay, if it's a workplace situation, you put in more time than most. You know, you may be head of the social club, or you're that person in the friend group who likes to plan the parties, and you make things happen. So that's drawing on that past leadership position, that past leadership energy. But the 9 of Wands is about the wounded warrior, the wounded healer, even perhaps. So although you've been able to provide healing and gifts and generosity, and you've been the one to create blessings in other people's lives or make other people's lives easier, you haven't used that magic on yourself. This message today is reminding you that although you have the ability and the means, perhaps, to take care of everyone's everything, this message is about you taking care of you now. Or rather than instead of, as well as. So continue with what you're doing if it feels good to you, and if you're not overwhelmed or overwrought or overburdened, overtired, over anything. But spend some of that magic on you as well, okay? Where in your life do you need, yeah, look at that. See, the 10 of, and the Moon. You're scared that if you don't continue to do the things that you do, that the coworkers or the boss or the friends or the family aren't going to love you or accept you or want you without all of this extra stuff you're offering. That's a fear of yours. It's not a reality. In reality, you have a group of people or what, in whatever capacity, around you that appreciate and love and support you 100%. The difficulty might be that you're creating your own wounds by not allowing others to gift to you as you gift to them, right? So if it's in the workplace, perhaps you're not delegating or sharing projects with someone who would like to carry some of the load or would like to take part in the celebration or the credit for whatever it is that is being done. So that you can, and it's not a means of taking something away from you, it's a means of letting you know that they want to be part of the team, and that even though you have the skills, the talents, the abilities, the finances, whatever it is, it's not your job and it's not expected, okay? It's not that fear of everything you love, everything you have, and everything you worked for disappearing. It's an illusion. Yeah, look at that, justice. People just want to balance out the energy, okay? Perhaps take a moment to step back and allow someone else to move forward into this healing role. You can be supportive in the background, but really it's about balance. Justice, yeah. So it's time now for you to receive some of that beautiful energy that you spread in the world, that the kindness that you've shared, the generosity. It's now coming back to you. It's now time to come back to you. And the universe is trying to send it back to you, but you have to be open to receive it. So if your expectation is that you're going to lose everything if you stop with this push forward energy, these gifts, this justice, this karma, this beautiful energy that the universe is trying to give back to you, can't get in because you've got all this negative energy pushing it out. All right, so relax a little, chill out just a little, delegate maybe a little, allow people to do things for you. It gives them the opportunity to have that feeling of warmth and pride at giving, because we already know that, you know, you have that leadership and that authority energy with you. And you've led the people in a beautiful way, whatever people these are for you. But now it's time for you to allow them to give back. So perhaps even it's as simple as saying, because this could be so many areas of your life, it's going to resonate different with different people because we all live a different life experience. But I went off track there for a minute. What was I saying? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to resonate differently for everyone else, but this magician energy, this you can do it all, you can create your reality energy, needs to be in a receiving position. So a receiving position can be expecting that it's possible, expecting miracles to happen, not controlling and expecting specific miracles and specific things, but to be in the mind and heart space that miracles happen, that you deserve beautiful things, that you deserve love and support and kindness and guidance, and you deserve abundance, and you are open to receiving all of these things. You put yourself in that space, please. Let's see, do we have a final card or two for my friends who were, that's not a card or two, that's 10 cards. So, if this were an individual reading, we could explore it individually, but I'm trying to get general energies from Spirit right now. The Tower, yeah. So the Tower is that something's got to change, right? It's getting out of your comfort zone, and your comfort zone has been being the one in charge, being the one to provide support. Yeah, look at that, the underlying energy. Okay, so this Seven of Swords energy related to this reading, which is about mischief or thievery or lies, betrayal, that sort of thing. But in this energy, it's a little softer. It's really about you not allowing yourself to, you're robbing yourself of the opportunity to have beautiful energy reflected towards you. And you're denying the opportunity for other people to do those wonderful, beautiful things for you. And this underlying energy is the Seven of Swords, is it's, although you have that huge leadership energy, right? It doesn't have to be first and foremost in this reality, in this lifetime. Okay, take that leadership and authority energy and use it in your own life. Lead by example. Treat yourself kindly. Do things for you. Show people that it's okay to love yourself, and it's okay to love who you are, warts and all. How it is to accept, your growth and your healing journey, and allow people around you that you normally provide for, allow them the opportunity to feel good inside helping you. So it really is about getting out of your comfort zone and being in a different position, one that you're not familiar with. The structure of how you've been moving forward has to change, because you can't live in this give energy forever. That's a beautiful message. I like to close out all my messages with an angel number. And this is a number that has, angel number that has some meaning attached. And if you see this number, you're being asked to remember the message on the card, as well as perhaps the message in this reading, perhaps a reminder of this reading. Let's see, can we have one card for the leader? There we go. Your angel number is 0909, wherever you see it. It says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. It says new beginnings. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. So maybe it's now time for you to hand the baton to the next person to carry on your legacy, right? Maybe this is a message that your new beginning is retirement. And if it is, happy retirement. Okay, my leaders, this has been your reading today. If you liked it, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And check back to my channel. I will be uploading new videos as I'm drawn to. And I also do a card reading every week. So thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.